Let's go. Soothsayer's up. Okay. I've been whining. Anybody who knows me personally and sees my messages in Discord will know I've been complaining about this Soothsayer for a while now. Listen, I know names don't pop all the time. That's fine. And I know they don't always drop the item you want. But this is crazy. I've been killing the Soothsayer for literal weeks. I pop on briefly. I pop on, kill the placeholder. Pop on later, kill the placeholder. Pop on later. Oh, the name's up. Kill it. Oh, drop the mantle. Pop on later. Oh, his name's up again. Drop the mantle. I've gotten this mantle well over 20 times. I haven't been counting, but I know it's over 20 times on the mantle. Plus, I got the bracer. Everything but the earring. It's gonna happen. Maybe right now. Let's get real lucky right on stream right now. Anyways, let's see. Next hit. Next good hit. This thing's down. Oh my god, it's the mantle. Who would have thought? It's crazy. Um, I'm very full too. Um, let's see here. What can I? I gotta get rid of something so I can carry more. Oh shit, I'm out of food. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm gonna take a trip. Hit the lizard pot. I need food and drink. I need to empty my bags. You know what? I don't feel like doing it in what's that place called? The over there. I don't feel like that. I don't like the greedy vendors. You know what I mean? Rude. Oh, hi, Winnie. Cat just came run. Now she's scrambling. Oh, I got all disoriented in here. Which way is west? Maybe right here? Where's the door? Let me out. I don't even have J boots on. Let me out. I should line myself up right. It's easy when you line yourself up right from the pyramid and just kind of zip out straight west. That's not what I did. I was just like winging it and paying the price right now. It's so weird. This maze is so maze-like. That's all right. We'll figure it out. There we go. All right. Before I leave this zone, I did just use a lizard pot, so let's see. How's everybody doing? Mic check. Can you hear me? Am I a reasonable volume? Let's see here. Honestly, I should do. I got this cool spell. I might as well use it against skelly form, so I don't gotta duck through doorways or nothing. All right. There we go. Back on track. So, out of food and drink. That's why I came back home. So that's the most important thing I take care of today. It's a rise and grind session. Every Thursday morning, rise, grind. I got my coffee. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Am I ready for the workday? No, not yet. I need my EverQuest first. I need my weekly EQ rise and grind session. That'll set me up for success. All right. So this is a placeholder for Cenobite. Cenobite, Cenobite. We'll just kill it real quick. Might come back here. Who knows? We're on my favorite continent, Antarctica, classic. Hey, Chester, come here. Cats are scrambling. With some morning zoomies, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. I filled my coffee too much, now I'm spilling it everywhere. Anyways, I should take a sip first before I show it off. Okay. Just a reminder, legends never... The sun never sets on a legend, that's what it says. My Elvis mug. And I'm not the biggest Elvis fan out there, but I can agree with the sentiment that the sun never sets on a legend. Cats are... They're being naughty. Alright. Let's get back to, let's go check out the steel golem. It's probably not up, right? But it could be. People kill the placeholder. Honestly, this should be one of the most contested camps on the whole server, but it's not because people got their priorities all crazy, you know? Like, okay. Or to be fair, maybe they have enough golem wands already and they don't need any more, you know? But for some reason, I don't think so. I feel like everybody could use more golem wands, but they don't want to come to Kazakh. Remember that guild Perdition? Perdition used to have like a pillow fort in here, like a buff station right at the zone line. So you would frequently see a lot of Perdition here, but Perdition's gone. They split up, and the guilds they split up to don't really log in. So free zone, free Kazakh tool over here. Steel Golem. Why not? Why not? So we didn't get the name I came here for, but shit. I'll carry something on my cursor for a couple zones real quick, because I'm full. Definitely don't got room for whatever just dropped. I'm hoping it's a wand, you know? I go through wands like nothing. I need all the fresh wandage I can get. Let's see here, what we got. Oh my god, it's so much easier to kill this on the Shadow Knight than the Bard. Oh shit, welcome Raiders. Shalogan in the house. I was watching you do the pally thing. Yo, pallies are OP. It says this Shadow Knight. Golem Wand. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to Grob real quick. Empty out my bags. Grab some food. Grab some drink. And, yeah, I'll probably hammer back out to Kunar. Don't tell anybody. That's our little secret. Between me and you. I'm telegraphing my moves. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, God. Chester's coughing up a hairball. Chester. Oh, boy. I'm going to clean that up. We get to Grob, and then I'm going to go clean that up. Buddy. Love that guy. Anyway, me and Chester are good pals. He's my cat. Ugh, gross. Just watch that one. No, I don't know why I watched. Terrible. Ah, boy. Anyways, just getting started over here. Actually, first time I'm saying that all morning. We're just getting started. It's true. It's true. Literally. And yeah, I got a Burn Eye Legion gi if any cool clerics want to wear this. I see now gnomes can't. What's up with that? Why can't gnomes wear the Burn Eye Legion gi. I can't dwarf. I guess it's too big. Dwarves and gnomes. Halfling. Can you be a halfling cleric? Yeah. For some reason, I feel like I've never seen one, but I've definitely seen one. Who is that guy? Shrimp. Shrimp was a halfling cleric, right? You know, you never really you see the halfling druid all the time, but I probably see halfling clerics and just assume they're druids. You know what I mean? Recognize some wisdom gear that they're wearing, and be like, "Yep, that's a druid." And then they blind you. It's hard to get blinded in this game, right? Well, it should be hard to get blinded in this game. If you stack your magic resist the way we do, it's hard to get blinded in this game on this server. You know, we really favor save magic around these parts. Um, and can you blame us? Crowd control spells are rough. It's like the last thing you want to get hit by. It's like root, snare, sun, mez. Mez is at least cheesable, right? Keep yourself unmezzed. Crimson Potion or like Disease Cloud or even Needles. What's rough, Logan? No, it's rough when some guy rolls up on you with a tarnished two-hander in Kanos Hills. Oh yeah. Honestly, haven't seen action like that in years. It's about time. People living in fear on Red again. Let's see. Who's online? Real big Tranquil, the mighty Pally in question. The OP tarnished two-hander wielder. Fungus Feet, we know Fungus Feet. Chill Guy, I don't know Chill Guy. Vivola, I don't know Vivola. I've seen them. Squeezer, that's a good name though. I like the name Squeezer with a KW. Like SK Weezer. It's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like he didn't want the smoke.
Be quiet, please.
Anyways, um, here we go. My favorite. I'm selling the gi. I don't care. Selling that. I don't care. Tome of the Eternal. Selling that. I don't care. Sorry, XR necklace that I may know. It's just, it's not a good enough item for me to hold for you. You know? XR Hide Cape. That's a good item. Should have kept the tome for my enchanter. Oh, shit. Really? Didn't think of that. What else is new that I didn't think of? Hmm. Honestly, I didn't even realize. I looked at it, I'm like, this is terrible. I don't want this. I should have been like, this is terrible. This is great. Terrifically terrible. Oh well. You know what? Next time I'm out there, I'll keep that in mind because I did a couple rot too. So, well, live and learn. You know, I should have put two and two together on that, but no, I'm a newbie. All right, anyways, what can we bank over here? Oh God, speaking of 10 magic resist, I do got some Addy bands. All right. Well, shit. All right. Speaking of enchanters, I do have some enchanter stuff. Pages, page 8. 115 and 116. That probably combines. But anyways, gotta get food and drink. That's why we came. Well, am I disappointed in myself for selling a -10 magic resist item that I could have used? Yeah, maybe a little, but I'm over it. Mistakes happen, live and learn. Oh shit, you got the big bear hides. Oh yeah. Real big bear hide hours. Who up? Only amiable. Only warmly. Hold on. Is that because I'm Skelly? Warmly ally. Yeah, it's because I'm Skelly. Alright, fair enough. Justin Beard, what's going on? Good morning. Great to see you. We're just getting started over here. If you're just joining us, so far we're up a whole golem wand. All right, I'm carrying 3 golem wands right now, which is, it's a start. That's something. Let's see what else we see though. I want to go down to Guck. It's been a while since I've been in Guck, honestly. And then back to Kazakh, see what popped. And then I'll go back to Kunark. That's the plan. I always got to check those stupid fungus spores. 3 wands and no channeling, as Brad said. I do have. I'm not a warrior. I'm a shadow knight. I'm a shadow knight. I have 220 channeling. But yeah, man, no channeling on a warrior is rough as hell. Trying to wand something ever since they got rid of the instant cast on the wand. And my warrior, yeah, it's the shovel. I got carrying 3 shovels right now. I'm keeping at least one of those warm. Love the shovel. If I could swing 4 shovels, I'd swing 4 shovels. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a backup weapon, okay. As far as a backup weapon, if I don't want a shovel, sometimes you don't want the shovel. Shovel makes fear kiting hard. I guess I'd throw that on. But I don't know. What do we see down deep in Guck? Love this zone. Favorite zone. Comfort zone. Well designed. Anyways. So extra special Thursday today. Rise and Grind Thursday. I mean, I guess that's how every Thursday is, but to me it's extra special. Been looking forward to it. You better believe I'm looking forward to Sunday too. Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025. We'll be back again. Hold on, let me check the summoner before I go too deep. Not very often that you catch a summoner up randomly, but anything could happen. Nah, no summoner. I will kill the placeholder though. We'll see what respawns there later. If we come back this way. We go this way. Yeah, strafing up ladders is like too hard. It's one of those things I want to perfect. Do I have any Ghoulbanes laying around? I might. In fact, I definitely do. I definitely have a Ghoulbane laying around. I think I looted it on Frankenberry recently. I'll hook it up. There's one of the recent quakes. I went and checked to see if the Ghoul Lord popped, and guess what? He did. Or not the Ghoul Lord, the Shin Lord. And he had the Ghoulbane equipped. I figured, why not? After all, why shouldn't I? We'll try to get you a Chardock hammer too, you know what I mean? If we see that thing up. So I was testing it. I can't fit through the window, even in skelly form. I'm too big. I need like a shrink. I don't want to go through the window there. So unfortunate. I was hoping maybe with skelly form I'd be able to duck through. But we'll see what's up for ass up. I did kill these placeholders recently, so it could be. Nope, nope. Nothing up there. See if the ritualist is up. Nope. Don't usually care if it is, but hey, why not peek? Let's see if the cavalier is up. Love the cavalier. Nope. See if the executioner is up. Another blessed frog. Nope. Let's see if the sage is up or the scribe. Why not? Nope, nope. Just checking them all. See if the savant is up. Oh, we got a savant. Let's go. Savant with BP, it would appear, unless somebody disarmed. But let's be serious. Who's disarming the savant and then leaving it be? Because it's not like it's going to drop the weapon. It's going to just go to its inventory. It's probably a BP. 99.9% chance of BP right here. And I've showcased the BP before. This is not bad. If I was a low-level pally, I might be drooling over that 25 AC. Anyways. It's a cool look, too, right? Enameled black. Alright, let's go to safe haul. You think you know a guy? Cool, cool. I'll hold on to it. It is 10 whole pounds, though. But that's 2.5 armor class per pound. I guess it's an okay trade-off. Alright, what do we get here? No frenzies. But I think I'm going to clear those placeholders. I might just mess around and guck today. We're just getting started. No sentinel. Let's go check the AM. Let's check the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who did that? Somebody gave that guy a torch. Wasn't me. Somebody's been lurking. Alright, let's see what we see. At the AM. Arch. Maggie. Nope, nope. Nothing there. Now the hand is always up, so I'm not going to go peek to make sure the hand is up. We already know. But alright, so we've looked at every named on dead side, right? Besides the hand. I don't think there's a single dead side named we didn't just go peek at. I think I'll start with the frenzy. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm just going to attempt to root one of these. Not even, you know, I mean, I could have tried to split it. Several methods at Shadow Knight's disposal, but going for the root. Two can play at that game. Regretting my decisions here. Where's the root? They're supposed to proc like first swing and make me look cool, you know? Make it look effortless over here. Let's give it another couple swings and then I guess I'll switch to Feign Death Pull. Alright. Feign Death Pull it is. Whatever works. Alright. Logan, thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out this morning. There's my root prop. And have a great sleep. See you later today, probably when I get home and back on. Bloodthirsty's beating me up though. I should have stayed my life leech. No. Alright, there's a loop at least. Better late than never. Just gonna wait for my life leech to pop. It is what it is. Bow quest. I choose you. At least life leech is up now. Oh, I got an archery skill up. Jeez. Loot him up. Loot him up. Palestine, what's up? Look at this bow quest skill. All these misses. The misses. Keep it clean over here. Gotta find somewhere safe to sit. Yeah, the bloodthirsty 2 at once too hard. Clearly, it took some beats from that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just getting started over here. Let's sit in med for a brief moment. Check the who all. I don't know these guys. Robe King, Ogor, Sneakin. I don't know. Chilling at work. Hope you get lucky with the name pop. Hey, I appreciate the good vibes, good thoughts, and hey, I hope to bring you some EverQuest enjoyment at work today. Thanks for tuning in. And as a reminder, every Thursday we do this. Same bat time, same bat channel, same troll time, same troll channel, I should say. But yeah, it's only gonna be a minute here for once I have full mana, then it's time to go crazy with the life taps. It's absolutely ill with them. Then we'll be full HP. Easy. Easy enough. Love Shadow Knight. I should say I love a troll Shadow Knight. Just the best of both worlds. Anyways, we're just getting started. I'm just gonna go eat some breakfast real quick while we med, and I'll be yapping it up like Yappy Darkpaw, as you know. I kind of like it when it gets bugged as a skelly and it looks like you're standing but you're sitting, but it's kind of like an awkward stand. I don't know. I'm sitting. It's just a visual bug right now. Got Big Fryin in the house. What's up, Fryin? Hey, good morning. Just getting started here. If you're watching. Alright. Go kill the rest of them frenzy placeholders. The sooner they die, the better, right? The sooner they die, the faster they repop something good. Hit it with an early life leech, so maybe I can hit it with a late life leech, you know? I said I wanted full mana, but obviously that wasn't true, because here we are. Yeah. I got his dot off, or whatever. I got his damage deal off. Luckily, dispelling the vampiric curse off my target doesn't dispel the vampiric curse recourse off me, right? I still have that going. Or I did. It's a nice mana efficient one if you let it go. You know, if you keep recasting, it's not mana efficient because it like. No, this one doesn't grow. I'm thinking of the proc. I guess I'm carrying a lot of weapons on me, come to think of it, because I got a soul binder. Soul bond. That's the one where it like kind of grows over time. So. Alright, these bird ghouls are easy. Or at least should be. I had to click off Skelly form to dash. Skellies can't use slam, you know, need a shield to dash. I don't even think I carry a shield. Nope. Nope. Probably don't even have one in the bank. You know, all the junk I carry and all the stuff in my bank, and none of it's a shield. It is what it is. I'm a two-hand kind of troll. You would be too if you had slam. Oh, it's great. But anyway, there's some placeholders down. I would kill the sentinel placeholder, but pallies can't wear those gloves, so if I'm trying to scoop some pally gear right now, there's no real point in that. I'll try to split the hand out. I can't collect this core. There we go. Alright, got both targets. You think so, Palestine? I like the sound of that. I'm feeling good about it too. Resist. Come on. Ugh, I don't have the mana for a fail. Jeez. Alright, hold on. I need this wizard to stop casting on me. Stop, stop, stop. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I don't think I'm going to be able to split this hand out of this pull right here. Nah. As I was doing all that, I was thinking, like, this is fine as long as I don't get, like, a critical fail. You know, I don't have the mana for a critical fail right now. And then a critical failed before I could even say it. So, that's EverQuest. I'm okay, though. Alright, I'm only pretending to be dead. Good enough to trick the mobs. I'm just going to stay laying down for a couple more ticks, because they're pathing over a pit right now, so they might be taking extra trips back and forth. Who knows what they're doing? I don't think there's any way I can change my view to actually see them from here. Too far around the corners. So we just gotta hope and pray that they're home. All right. What I'm gonna do is get up and viz undead myself. Okay. Looks good. Oh, and this core ghoul is all freaking buggy now. It's on the street, so we'll kill the core ghoul first. Actually, I should take it. Oh shit! I was gonna say before this Dar comes around, I should take him somewhere. But Dar's already past the spot that I was worried about, so we're having fun over here. Let's take this core out quicker than that. It's gonna have to be quicker than that. Let's go. Come on. No mana for the life leech. That would have been a nice finisher right there. Couple rounds, couple good rounds. It's done. It's a weak round. Come on. Decide you off before the Dar. Whew. Alright, time to med. This Dar was gonna go path right by the doorway there and probably add. So, got lucky. So that's one of the things out of the hand room down. Other one's just a Dar. I say just a Dar as if they don't hit like freaking trucks and have a ton of HP. But of all the things that could be up in that room, I guess that's okay. It's either a Dar or a core. And core, you really don't want extra cores for in case they do actually cast some nukes. That one like wasn't nuking. I was fine with that. I kept trying to bash. I would see a core starts casting, I'd bash it, and the bash would land, but it wouldn't interrupt. It wasn't this core casting. It was some other, like right now, core ghoul wizards casting somewhere. So, you know, get a little more mana, a little more HP, kill the hand, get a fresh Surf Bracelet, or maybe a fresh Addy Band, but that's doubtful. I gotta give this somebody. Right? Armored core is cool. Undead rotting cores, no. Want as few of those as possible. They're nice when you want XP though. One at a time. Just crunching them down in a row like dominoes. But anyways, the mana. So as my intelligence gets higher and higher, right? We're approaching 3 digits. Like I'm getting there. The drawback is you get the bigger mana pool, and it takes longer time to met it. But hey, it's worth it. But there's two sides to every coin. There's. I'm trying to stay patient, resisting the urge to run around, start rebuffing, all that stuff. That sitting is the play. What a handsome fella, the troll. So this is the same face I used for my original Shadow Knight on the server, Chewy. Chewy, what a Wookie. You may be familiar. Same face. The big purple eye and the little purple eye, that's what I used for my original warrior. Tum Dum. That's the same face I used for Tim Dim. I'm bringing them back. They're back in spirit. Can't keep me down. But anyway, this is better geared than my original Shadow Knight ever could have dreamed of being. Working on it. It's all pretty much groupable stuff, but hey. All right. I was so well behaved through this med break. I could almost reward myself by getting up and messing around with the rebuffs. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Cats are still crazy. All right. Anyways, let's see what we can do. What can we get into? Thinking back to hand room. What am I looking at here? Okay. Wow. Banshee Aura definitely recast. Do a fresh haste. Do the whole thing. They're free. I'm fighting casters, so honestly, I should even do Endure Cold. Why not? Or resist Cold? Is that good or bad? Am I supposed to have resist disease? Or am I supposed to have endure cold? I think it's a little weird that I have one of each. I have resist cold and endure disease. Rest of the dead. That's what I want there. I'm gonna switch that fear was. No, I do want that fear actually, because the hand is not undead. We know this. With a name like Reanimated Hand in the context of being amongst all this undead stuff, you would think, but it's not. I'll be all buffed up. I didn't refresh this earring or this bracer, but I'll do that real quick for instant. Everything's fresh, except Jacob's, but can't do that out in here. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the Dar Ghoul targeted. If I could rest the dead, fight the hand up there. That'll be the safest thing, I think. There we go. As long as I kill this hand fast, then it's all good. Get all the procs when I don't need them. That's how it goes. Yeah, Thunderstrike. It's always so fast, but at least I resist it. I like to wait as long as I can before I interrupt so I can get some hits in the back potentially. Yeah. Alright. I know a pally with some critically low agility that would sure appreciate +9. Alright. Anyways. And the rest of the dead held the whole time. How convenient. I had a feeling it was going to be the Serp Racer Palestine. It's just that's how it goes with that. But it's okay because, like I said, there's a pally with a mighty need for just a little more agility. Tiny bit. Let's see here. I like that face. All right, no pops at frenzy yet. We're too fast. We could kill the AM for fun. Or we try to split the Ghoul Lord. Ghoul Lord's a good money one, right? Let's do that. I've never soloed Ghoul Lord. It's just never happened. Never, you know? Anytime it pops, I have friends around, so we kill it together. I'm sure I can solo it. That's what I'm about to attempt. Let's try to do it. Other things that have happened is I've said stuff like this, and then I try it in state on stream. I said stage. Let's try it on stream, and then somebody attacks me while I'm in the middle of it. You know? So hey, silent moves here, moving in silence. Maybe I'll try to pop a Ghoul Lord. Oh shit. I didn't even think to look for the Path or Dar. I was like, he's probably way down the hall still. Just assumed. Then ran up the hall with my blinders on, like not looking. It's all good. There we go. I was gonna say, as long as we get a root at some point, it's all good. Maybe I'll try to soul bind it real quick. A little freebie. I'm looking for my shovel for my cursor. Because I don't have Vampiric Curse on my bar right now. I don't feel like sitting to get it, so Soulbinder. I choose you. Just give me a proc real quick. Help me out. No soulbind, huh? Not happening. Sheesh. Beating me up. There we go. There's a little soulbind action. Justin Beard commentary brought to you by McDonald's. What's up, Justin Beard? How you doing? Did you have to brave any intense extreme weather? Let's see here. Life leech is up. Get some real healing going. Alright, soul bond wore off. We will hit them. Feel a mid-fight med break. Always good. Key to killing the Ghoul Lord as a Shadow Knight. If I'm ever gonna have a hope with soul, we're gonna have a hope with soul on. Sheesh. Gargoyles are tough. Sheesh. There we go. It's not even scary. Wasn't worried a bit. Alright, what I was about to say before I realized how close to dead I was. The key to the Ghoul Lord is we're gonna have to fear kite it. And fear kiting requires some space, right? We're gonna have to clear basically this whole hallway. And then Brian asking me how many 60 SKs. Just one right now. If they ever unban my other one, I'll have two. He's asked. He didn't hear the story about what happened to my OG Shadow Knight. I don't know either, honestly. Wish I knew. But while I was retired, fully, I took 8 years off at EQ, like almost a whole decade, fully retired. Uh, they banned me. It's weird, you know. I was in good standing when I stopped playing. I don't know what I did while retired, but hey, whatever. They said I RMT'd. Show me the money. That's what I say to that, but they don't want to hear it. It is what it is. If Brian don't like this story, I don't like it either. It's messed up. Messed up. But it's all good. Me and my no HP gonna fight this boy. Vampire Curse. You played first person way more in the first EQ versus the second one. Yeah, I feel like the second one, kind of the scale of everything's a little different. It feels a little more spacious. From what I remember, I only played it briefly when it first came out. EQ, like I'm playing a troll. I feel like if I was a gnome, I'd probably be indoor, like even in the dungeons, I'd probably be third person more. But as a troll, like if I'm not first person, I'm like in my own way. I can't see, can't see around my. Um, hmm. Yeah, aggro can be tough in this game, honestly. Once you get used to the fact that like sitting is like the most offensive gesture in all cultures in this game, then the aggro makes a lot more sense. But until you figure that out, it's like, what am I? Why do they hate me? Um, yeah, it's immersive too. First person, I like first person for like, here I am. You know what I mean? Looking through the eyes. I should refill my coffee. We're just getting started over here, about halfway through the Rise and Grind stream. Um, you know, we come in here with a mission. And that mission is to enjoy EverQuest purely, pure and simple. EverQuest enjoyment. My favorite game, my comfort game, even my elf sim of choice, especially when I need it to be Y2K compliant. There's no better option in my opinion. It's just it looks good, it feels good, it's familiar, and it's comforting. I'm gonna go check on the cat. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but Winnie just did like a an attention seeking cry. I'm gonna give her that attention. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Making a lot of room in this hall. Jeez. Stars are tough. All right. So that's probably enough room. So there's a Guk Ghoul Wizard. Terrifying prospect here because they can deal 1,000 damage in one nuke. They have a couple high damage nukes at in their arsenal, right? They got Ice Comet, and I don't know the other one. It might be Sunstrike. It's something that hits for 4 digits. And it brutal, absolutely brutal. But you know, the plan is you keep them feared, and they're not going to get that cast off. All right, Jin Ghoul Wizard. So this makes it a little tough too. And when I say it makes it a little tough, I mean if I fail my passy and I get all 3 of them on me, 2 of them are wizards. That's not good. But if I stand behind this pillar, I should be able to chain straight into a feign death or whatever it's called, death piece, ASAP, and that will, you know, keep me safe. But there's a chance it fails. So just wish me luck. If I get a critical fail followed by a failed feign death, I'm toast. I'm not waiting until I have enough mana for this, so I'm going to be toasted. All right, that was a success. That's good. A lot less pressure now. Two successes. So now I guess I'll shit, do I have a golem wand to use up? That'd be great. If I could like use some golem wand I'm hanging on to. No, 5 charge, 5 charge, 5 charge. Okay, well that's good. That's good. If those are all 5 charge, then I'll just cast a dispel. That's fine. Oops. Oh, I fucked that up. Fucked that up good. Oh, don't do it. It's all good. It's all good. If this Dar walks back to where he's going, I'll get another chance. I overthought the process. You ever do that? Ever screw up something simple enough? I forgot to snare it. And he's rebuffing himself, so, you know. Good thing I didn't waste a wand click. Dar seems to have reset. So when we see the Guck Ghoul Wizard get past this little nick. Oh shit, and I have the wrong weapon equipped. There should be using Soulbinder actually. Oh shit. Dar repopped. That's what I was talking about with gotta do this fast. I'm just going back to Frenzy. This was a fun little mess. I don't have IVU up though. That's the one bad thing. I'm gonna have to let these fully reset. Yeah. I tried it. Um, if I'd been better at not taking damage while clearing the trash, I would have enough time to kill the wizard before the trash repopped. So imagine how hard trying to get the Ghoul Lord down is going to be. But one of these days. But I'm going back to Frenzy. I don't want to miss whatever's going on there. I'll, I'll wait 5 more seconds before I get up because I really don't want the whole room in there aggroing me. Could happen. Right? Rest of the Dead probably wore off by now. So, alright. Here we go. IVU. Alright, back to Frenzy. See what pops. Palestine gave me some good luck, right? So it's going to be a Frenzy. I believe it. Believe it. I bet the hand is back up too. In fact, I know it is because if the trash in the hall was already repopping, all this stuff repopped. Let's see here. All right, no Frenzy this round. A couple Bloodthirsties instead. Actually, this is the exact same layout we had last spawn. That's got to be rare, right? Bloodthirsty on the left, Bloodthirsty in the middle, Erd Ghoul Wizard on the right. That's exactly what we just killed. So, weird. Crazy how nature makes that. I wonder if it'd be extra weird if we go back to Savant and it's up again, the enameled black chest. That'd be weird. And if that's the case, then we should go back to Kazakh Duel and loot another Golem Wand, right? If we're just repeating drops all day. I'm gonna clear this one this time, and I'm gonna actually try to split the Bloodthirsties. I took too much beats being lazy last time. I was like, I'll kill 2 at once. No, not happening. There we go. There's the soul bone finally. That was fine. That was good enough. Didn't take too much damage. Yeah. Um, Trolls are so good. So powerful. So powerful they had to balance it by, you know, making it very inconvenient to be a troll. So I like the Skelly form. But you take the good with the bad. You're small, but as a small, you can't uh, use a two-hander and slam, right? So it's pretty balanced, honestly. All right. I said I was going to rest the dead this time. Let's do it. Where is it? Rest the dead. Played Noam on Monsters and Memories. Nice. Yeah, I was watching some Monsters and Memories streams this past couple days. Uh, you know, Ultra Pest. Shout out to Ultra Pest. Pickleweed. Hey, glad you're here. Yeah, every Thursday, you already know. Great to see you. And we're just getting started too. You're just in time. Um, I'm just trying to farm up some good old fashioned guck gear, you know, nothing fancy. It ain't much, but it's honest work, you know? Oh boy, I'm like pretty low on mana though. All good. Ouch. Alright, there we go. Got that proc going. The root. Oh, the dude, it's always just right. Perfect temperature, perfect moisture. You know what I mean? It's like, it's damp, it's dank, it feels good, it feels right. And it's great to see you. How you doing today? There we go. There's that root. Go to a more passive mode right here. Get a little mana back. HP. Worky lurky. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm happy to bring a little guck to your workplace today. Somebody's got to do it, you know? We're having a grand old time. It's been a quiet morning. 10 players on. But for a Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and say that's not bad. If we had a fresh red, it'd be a lot higher. Right. Lower Chewy over here. This is the homeland, the promised land. You know, it was foretold by prophecy, so this would be Flowers territory. All right, let's get that going. Get the good DS combo. At least the best I got for now. Once I get the other ring, you know the ring from what's that quest? It's like the Dzok Regal Band or whatever. I need that. Need that. Can't wait. I just need to kill about 1,000,000 more goblins. That's it. Once I kill 1,000,000 more goblins, more powerful than ever. I'll maybe even feel ready to fight some warriors or monks, you know, because while they're tearing me up with their superior combat skills, well, they'll be taking some damage shield back, you know? That could be the difference I need to come out on top. I'm not gonna lie, those are like the two classes that make me sweat. Um, you know, a bard outdoors, I don't want to fight one of those either. But warriors and monks, they're both just hit too dang hard and too often. You know what I mean? Where's the misses? I miss. I only have 225 on my two-hand blunt skill, so sometimes I swing and I miss. Where's that happening with the warriors? You know? That's why if you can't beat them, join them. I have a warrior, and I can't wait till he's 60. Yeah, gobble skins and death salts. I got some on me. Maybe I'll turn them in this morning. I was amiable last time I looked, so I still got quite the grind ahead of me. That's where we started the stream, actually. I was in Dr. Oga again, but I ran out of food and drink. I had negative bag space, you know what I'm saying? So I took a little trip back home, looted a golem wand, and then started messing around Guck style for a change. It's been a while, honestly, since we did a little Guck. I think I started out last Sunday in Guck, but if you weren't there right at the very beginning of the stream, you would have probably only seen me in Everquest. I say seed me, seen me. Anyways, I'm taking heavy beats from this shit. Backspace management's a real problem. I gotta get real, is what it is. I really unmemmed fear. That was at least that proc. Waking up over here, you know what I mean? We're just getting started, literally. Hoping for a root proc so I can just back off and finish this safely. But there we go. Here's the root proc. Better late than never, guys. Just sit it out for 3 seconds here. Soul bond off. Or do a vampiric curse. Sneak a little heal in. There we go. That's probably good enough to finish it off. I don't think I need to get too fancy, but I might come in for one more swing. You know? Because I might proc a life tap off a Shroud of Undeath. I'm going to wait until it's like a little lower, though. I don't want to get rooted and take multiple rounds. That would be, like, not worth it. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth it just for this chance of a proc, but I'm thinking about it. Heavily thinking about it. Shit, I might even recast the dot. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Going in for a swing. Here we go. Took 31. It's not bad. Could have been worse. let's look at backspace right now. Terrible. I didn't look up these runes yet, so I grabbed them both. Still carrying my green goblin skins and my death salts. I think I got some death salts. Yeah, there's some death salts. Getting low on bone chips somehow. Only time I ever usually summon a pet is if I'm trying to eat a harm touch, right? Pulling Tranix or pulling Scargus. I like to, you know, RIP to the pet, but better him than me. Uh, Makes a difference, I think. Alright. Anyways, let's get a little HP, a little mana. I didn't clear that many placeholders. I should have cleared all the stuff I looked at, right? When I went and peeked around and saw Cavalier wasn't up, I should have killed the placeholder. I'm regretting that. Let's go do it now. Better late than never. I looked at all of them. Looked at Cavalier, looked at Executioner. Savant was up, did kill that. Looked at the AM, was not up. Benign Infection, are they banned now? I heard about 25% tariff, which, you know, how's that gonna help anybody? Well, I know one person will help, and it seems like that's very important. Anyways, luckily, these things don't concern me in Guck. The Guck is everything's fine, politically, socially, you know. I'm gonna kill, yeah, Cavalier. I don't know why I ran all the way up there. It's not where Cavalier is. Ugh. Fizzle. So, I do have some goodies to... Is anybody thinking about trying out Red 99? You're tired? Benign Infection, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired too. Woke up right on time today though, you know what I mean? Rise and grind. I set my alarm for the normal time to get up for work, and then I woke up in the middle of the night, and luckily it hit me. I'm like, shit, Thursday morning, I gotta get up early. So I fixed my alarm to get up in time for this. Because Fippy Darkpaw is not gonna set a wrong alarm, you know what I mean? Fippy Darkpaw is gonna rise and charge. We're doing that too. We're grinding. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that's the beauty of it, you know what I mean? With an EverQuest grind, the goals are clear, you know? If you're trying to level, you know where you're at. You're trying to get a drop, okay, maybe you're praying to RN Jesus, but if you're at the camp, I believe in you. Some of these other grinds are a little more abstract out there, but you know. Hey, you kind of can. You don't get that satisfying ding sound when you level up. That would be cool. All right. This can be a little bit of sneaky pull, you know? Even though this guy's right here, and I'm going to run right by his face. If I do it right, and I do it fast, and I do it slick, he won't add. Do it right, do it fast, do it slick. See? No viz. I pull them right over here. I like to stand them on the blood stain if I can. I know the one coming from this hallway, the one coming from that hallway, they don't see. They don't care. They don't add. At least at level 60. You know, if you're level 48, that guy might be a little more aggro right now. You know? It's fine. Now, if I was dilly-dallying over here, oh yeah, he's out. Shout out to dilly-dallying. You know? Sometimes that's the vibe. But not today. It's a weekday. It's a work day. Gonna lock in. Just like we're locking in for some EQ right now. Anyway. Listen, if you guys are EverQuest enjoyers, like I'm an EverQuest enjoyer, hey, let me urge you real quick. Let me try to persuade you on something. Let me grab a link and I'm going to post it in the chat, all right? I'm actually going to put 2 links in the chat, so bear with me here. This might take a sec. Link number 1. This is the YouTube channel, okay? If you ever miss a stream, you want to look back at something you did see in a stream, whatever, you know, Twitch only saves them for a couple weeks, but YouTube, they're letting me save them so far so good. So, you know, find your way to that link. I'm actually going to pin this link right now. Find your way to that link. Subscribe on the YouTube channel. It's free. You know, they use the word subscribe, but it's like follow. That's basically what they're saying. And I'm also going to go play some, you know, variety games over there, some Slay the Spire. If you want to see me do something I'm actually good at, forklift simulator. That's been a solid choice for me because I know what I'm doing. I used to operate a forklift for many, many years. I am forklift certified, and the simulator is spot on. Honestly, like I was afraid that I wasn't gonna like it. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, whatever. Oh, it's so good. So much fun too. Um, so if I go live on that, I'll be on the YouTube. I got one more link for you though. This is the big one. This is called the Swamp, right? It's the Discord. Come on in, the water's fine. What are you waiting for? If you have a Discord account, that's the link to click. You know, the place to be even. Anyways, still in Viz Undead. Let's see what we can get into. Now, you know what? I'm going back to Kazakh. Before I forget, I want to see what repopped over there. I killed 2 placeholders in Kazakh. And then we'll come back to Gut, see if Frenzy's up, see if Cavalier's up, see if Executioner's up. And then I think it'll be about time to go to work after that. But hey, we're just getting started over here. If you do join the Discord, we'll get you a green name, right? With certified champion status. And that gives you exclusive access to all the chat rooms in there. It'll be good. I know people have been finding groups lately. It almost looks like people are doing like raids lately, finding each other in the Discord and making friends, holding hands even. You know, not me. You know me and PvE content in this game. I've had enough. You'll more catch me just prowling around solo than actually joining the group. But hey, I'm happy they're doing it. I'm very happy they're doing it, honestly, because it means, you know, people are enjoying EverQuest. And who knows, maybe I'll even join in sometime. But it's pretty much just been anybody else. Anybody that's not me. But yeah. Anyways, Red 99, it's hurting for population. If you're an EverQuest enjoyer and you've been on the fence, listen, I don't think there's a better time. You know, besides back back in the golden days when there was more population, maybe that would have been a better time. But listen, there's no better time than the present. Make it finally happen. Take that plunge, and then say something in the Discord. We'll get you hooked up. You know, we'll get you buffs, we'll get you ports, we'll get you gear, we'll get you whatever you need. Get your feet wet and get your Red 99 journey started. You know, some of these classes are very gear dependent. It's hard to, you know, start out on the server playing a melee. And maybe you want to play a melee. Hey, that's fine. Say something, and you don't need to start from scratch, right? The server's 14 years old at this point. So, you know what I mean? Nobody else is starting from scratch. Everybody else has a solid footing. So there's no reason to put yourself at a disadvantage. Just say something will help you. Or if you just want to, you know, enjoy EverQuest the way you enjoy it on your own server, that's cool too. You're a valid EverQuest enjoyer. I don't want you to. This is nice, Chewy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the Chewy who used to post on the forums 10 years ago. Okay, I mean, like, literally I am. That was me, but I've changed. I grew up a little bit. I learned some things about EverQuest enjoyers. You know, we're all the same. Anyways, I started going to Kazakh Thule, so let's beeline towards that. I don't need to go to Grob to do that. I'd like to pick up a lizard potion because I did use the last one. But you know, if I've got some on a mule if I need to, but I'd rather just loot a fresh one. Why not? Server's starting to wake up now, so it's not going to be might not be all rainbows and friggin' candy grams over there, you know what I'm saying? All right. So I didn't quite beeline it, so I'm gonna assume it's this way. All right, 50-50 chance, I guess. Here we go. Swamp's one of those zones that's like not too many landmarks. You know what I mean? Like maybe you might know the trees that well, or like the trees speak to you. And sure, I might know the trees, especially in a lot of parts of the zone. But overall, everything looks the same. You know what I mean? It's shallow water and the same trees. So you know, it's what it is. When is the level one aired into Freeport Boat-tacular World Travel Extravaganza stream? Pandu, that's a great question. Hey, great to see you this morning. We're just getting started over here if you didn't know. That would be a cool stream. Once upon a time, they had a contest on this server years ago, before I retired. So we were talking like a decade ago. It might have even been run by my least favorite of the GMs, you know? Who knows? But anyway, we had to roll level 1, and it was a race from Freeport to Kanos. And I won. I wish there was some sort of evidence. I can't find any proof of this. But I did win. There was confusion at the end about who won because, you know, you do a stupid contest. I don't want to say stupid. It was fun. You do a contest on the PvP server, and of course, players are going to try to, you know, ruin it. And that's what was happening when we're all waiting in Kanos for, you know, everybody else, like me and then anybody else who like was leading the pack. Somebody trained us and we all died, you know what I mean? And we had to, you know, and then the GM like announced somebody else as the winner, and like a whole bunch of us are like, definitely not, you know what I mean? It's definitely not what happened. And then they did finally make it right. But I was playing a level 1 named Chainsaw. If you can ever find evidence of Chainsaw winning that thing, let me know. That was me. I would prove it by logging on Chainsaw, but of course it's on the banned account, so no, not happening. But it's a cool name, right? I just made it for that event, and it was available. I said, "Oh, cool," because it was back in the day when, like, cool names are still available. But my key to victory, besides effectively strafe running, and occasionally getting some speed boost with like the jump down the hill, you know, uh, and pretty spot on beelining every direction I needed to go. But my real key to victory was I waited at high pass. I didn't run through that first. I let some people run ahead of me, and then I went in behind them, and the train, they were getting killed, and I slipped right through behind them. It was beautiful. That was the key. Once I made it past high pass, I knew it was in the bag, honestly. And I was just kind of like ahead of the next. But no Cenobite, no lizard pot. But yeah, Pandu, that's a great suggestion. Thank you for bringing that up because that would be a fun stream. How would I make it past high pass without bodies to step over? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's even if that's you'd have to get really lucky, right? Have to wait till the orcs charge, and then kind of sneak in behind them, and then you got to like pray that the gnolls aren't coming at you when you're slash just dip, duck, dodge, dive. Um, I don't know. It'd be tough. It'd be a really tough one. I got lucky. Other than that, it was pretty much uneventful run. You know what I mean? Like maybe some stuff chased, but like as long as you're not getting chased by a caster, you're not, dilly dallying. Pretty much outpacing stuff with strafe. But as far as taking a boat from Airden, I've never done it. That would be a new experience for me, so I think that'd be a really cool thing. I'm sure, people watching have done it and seen it plenty of times, but, have you ever seen me reacting to it as a fresh experiencer? No, because nobody has, because I've never done it. I did make my my first tune on. It probably would have been Sullen's deck, or maybe it was Rallis' deck, but I did make a red tune way back in the day, and it was in Airden. I made it out to Tox Forest. I got freaking killed by a skunk. And I never, couldn't find my body. I think I was having trouble with seeing in the dark. Just whatever it was. It wasn't for me. And I ended up, re-rolling on a blue server, Moral Fool instead. And that's where I was a bluebie once for a long time, solidly. That was my early EverQuest career. Unfortunate, looking back, I wish I would have rather died as a Zach player than lived as a blue player. But I only know this now in hindsight. Unfortunate. But anyway, so that was the casting full placeholder. Still both the ones I wanted to. Let's keep it pushing. Dang, all my buffs are wearing off. Anyways, just getting started over here. Hope everybody's having a terrific morning. Everybody ready for Pantheon? I think it's next week, thereabouts. I will definitely stream it. I'm not gonna listen. I'm still gonna stream EverQuest. Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest is gonna continue undeterred. Listen, Fippy Darkpaw wouldn't get distracted by Pantheon, so I'm gonna do my best to, also stay focused. Um, but I'm gonna play Pantheon. I'm gonna stream Pantheon PvP. Can't wait. It's been long awaited. I don't even know what I'm gonna do there yet. Maybe wizard? Maybe. I know there's Dire Lord, right? That's like a kind of Shadow Knight-ish class. So you know, that's of course an option, maybe, right? But it's not Shadow Knight. It's not. So maybe we'll see. Um, Chilogan. If you don't know Chilogan, well, what do you know? Let me give it a shout out. If you're not following Chilogan, you got to click this link and you got to give him a follow, please. But anyway, I watched him play a lot of Pantheon, and he was playing a Ranger. Made him look really, really strong. You know what I mean? The Pantheon Ranger reminds me of the Neverwinter Ranger, which I did have a Ranger in Neverwinter. So like the whole strategy, the whole like kind of bouncing around, you know, ranged from afar, and then coming in, and then afar again, and coming in. You know, what I mean, it reminds me of Neverwinter a lot. Um, the Ranger class there, so that's kind of cool. Um, but I don't know. I don't know if that style's for me right now. But I can already tell. Whatever I pick, I don't want to fight too many Rangers. They look tough, at least when they're playing like that. But anyways, the devs over there have already made it very clear that it's not going to be balanced, and they're not planning on balancing it. So, okay, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say EverQuest PvP isn't balanced either, and I love this, so that doesn't deter me. Um, anyways, just getting started over here. I do have work today, so you know we're gonna wind it down in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. I was saying before, it's probably just enough time to get back down to Gawk, see what's happening at Frenzy, maybe kill some more placeholders if we got it, but hopefully just kill some names. We're gonna clean up names right now. That's gonna be the play. Let's see what this Shadow Hand's doing to him. I don't see anything good. Okay. Before I go back to Kunark, I have to remember to give my enchanter something that's in my bank, right? I got one of the drops for whatever that rod, the golden rod, the one with like the alliance click. I need to do that quest. It's only 2 drops and then just a bunch of legwork. I have 1 drop on the enchanter, the no drop piece, and I have the droppable piece on the Shadow Knight. So I'll drop that over, and then I'll do the quest. Hopefully, I know it actually has a pretty stringent faction requirement, but we'll go for it. I think it's just Sol Row faction, so I should be fine. I didn't mess with Sol Row at all. But anyways, can't wait to hit you guys with a question of the day on Sunday. Honestly, it's a new addition to the stream for 2025, right? We've been doing Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest since 2024, but um, as far as question of the day, that's basically a new addition. I think it was probably the last stream before New Year's where I first did it. Let's check the summoner again too. Um, but that's been like my favorite part of Sunday is just hearing all your guys' answers. Some of you are real outside the bun thinkers, and that's awesome. Anyway, that's the placeholder for the summoner. Words of haunting. I think I actually know. I forget. I gotta double check on haunting, but sheesh. I gotta check these runes too. And this is somebody who usually likes to have only 4 bags. I don't like 5 bags. I have 5 bags right now. So imagine how much worse it would my bag space. I'm in like 11 over. Ugh, my lev is fading. All right, I'm gonna look up the rune of tyranny. I don't know this one off the top of my head. No related quests, so yeah, I figured that much. For immobilize, which I think you could just buy, right? Yeah, that tyranny is getting dropped. Perfect. Words of haunting. Let's check that one too. Words of haunting is used for invoke shadow, research only. Yeah, I knew I needed that one. Infraction and embrace. Rune of infraction is used for something, maybe? Rune of embrace. I'm opening both. Alright. Embrace, common portal, which you can buy, and infraction. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. You're getting dropped. Anyways, back to the task at hand. I'm hoping for a frenzy. I'm hoping for a frenzy with a FPS. How about that? We'll even double wish. And while I'm on this side of the zone, I'm going to check the Cavalier too. Let's see here. Didn't repop yet, which means the Executioner wouldn't repop either yet. So we'll zip on over to Frenzy Camp. This is like such a classic camp. How many of you have spent like hours at Frenzy, at least? No Frenzy. Womp womp. I was hoping to clean up some names right now. Maybe Cavalier will be the one to really save the day. A Cav with the shoulders would be terrific vendor loot. Execution with the axe would be just about I think it's the same amount actually. I know that frenzied room is gross. I just ran away from it. Nope. So it'll be easy to clear at least. That'll if we don't get it named, that'll be the last thing I do in the stream. We'll just clear the frenzy just for fun for the next guy. Hopefully it's a flower. I'm not trying to feed the enemies over here, the ops. We don't want to feed the ops. We're all EverQuest enjoyers, though. Oh no, my J boots. My J boots. I'll be right back while we wait for this spawn. It'll just be a second. Hey, let's go Cavalier with the shoulders. That's what we wanted. Well, I mean, it's no FPS death, but it's a nice silver medal at least, you know? It vendors for a whole lot more than FPSs. So if that's your goal, then shit. I like this one better. It did harm touch me pretty hard. Let's hold on, let's scroll up and look at that. 361 damage. You know, that's smart. That stings, but that's like a tickle compared to the harm touch I can pump out right now. You know, between Unholy Aura and being level 60, it's a big harm. Keep that for emergencies. Let's see what pops at Executioner. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, but I didn't wait long between killing the two, so it'll pop very soon. Yeah, this will vendor for, you know, a little less than 200 plat, which is honestly a good chunk of plat for something that only weighs 4.5 pounds and it's not lore. So you could fill up bags of these things with enough determination. You can. It's the common drop from that name. So, you know, definitely doable. Yeah. Womp womp, not an executioner. I'm gonna kill it. Getting all the ads this time. Oh, just one. It'll duck the other one a little bit. But it's alright. Doesn't really make it any harder, it just takes a couple extra seconds. But who knows, maybe we loot an opal. And it's totally worth it. Anyways. Yeah, I think it's about that time. Time to hit the old dusty trail. We locked in for some Rise and Grind EverQuest. It's going to be time to lock in for the work day, the weekday work day. But hey, if you're ready to enjoy some more EverQuest, well, I urge you to please join me when we raid a channel, right? One of the traditions we have around here is always finishing strong with a raid on, you know, another stream. EQ Twitch community is best community on Twitch, and you're part of it, whether you know it or not. If you're watching right now, guess what? You're part of the EQ Twitch community, so welcome. And as a member of a community, well, if you're not using Discord yet, one of these days, look into it, because a lot of us streamers got Discord channels that you would love. In fact, we got a. Is the link still pinned? If the link's not pinned anymore, I'm gonna pop it in the chat again. But let's try to do that. Here you go. Consider this your personal invitation. Come on down. The water's fine. It's called the swamp. You're gonna love it. But anyway, thanks for hanging out this morning. We're just getting started to end the stream. Let's go raid. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Well, it looks like Bro Annie has a huge stream going on. THJ first solo time run. Oh, I'm assuming that means plane of time. Let's go check it out, you know? There's different ways to enjoy EverQuest, and this is certainly a very different way. So show some love from Red 99. We're all EverQuest enjoyers. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on Sunday with a question of the day. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Sunday, Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025, number 13. I think we're a quarter of the way through the year officially on Sunday with the Swamptacular Splash Fest, that is. So, anyway, I'll see you there. Thanks for hanging out this morning, all of you. Appreciate you so much. You make what could be a very lonely existence on Red 99 actually bearable, right? Thank you so much. And I'll see you Sunday.